Is this thing on? Is the red light on? Hello, Jeremy here, back in the van and doing another update. Sorry that I upset so many people with my last update. I guess most people aren't used to me showing my emotions so much, so it's true, I am a person and I do have emotions. I think things are going fairly good, knock on wood. Putting things together in the van. Got a new sleeping arrangement. Got a trifold memory foam mattress that can fold up out of the way, and well, it's a mess back there still. I had some stuff fall over and I done put everything away today, but got some storage going on the right side, and on the left. This is the side you can't see, so I keep it blacked out. Like when I'm driving, you can't see that, so I just keep that blacked out. And the other windows, I definitely need this window right here when I'm backing out of a parking spot, so that one the blackouts have to come out when I'm driving, as well as the back one. And I'm getting a phone call. Okay, phone call accomplished. What was I talking about? I was just doing a brief rundown of my setup as it is right now. The trifold mattress is a big step up from what I was sleeping on before, which was basically just a collection of memory foam mattress toppers and garden chair foam and stuff like that, which actually did pretty good, but it was just too narrow. But when I first got in here, I just threw a bunch of stuff in, and you know, I really didn't have that much room, and so that's what I went with. And I started watching videos that were made by Journey Vision, I think is the guy's name. And he has a Honda Odyssey also, and so a lot of the things that I'm trying to accomplish in here are inspired by his build, but I'm trying to go lighter. A lot of the it seems like these earlier model Honda Odysseys have a lot of transmission trouble, so I'm worried about that, so I'm trying to keep things light in here for now. And I came up with a name for the van, which is Hestia, which is the goddess of home and hearth. So that's kind of where we're at with the living situation. I'm not going to get real in depth with show you what it is. I got some plastic drawers back there. I'm hoping to get away from those, but that's all my food stuff mostly. I'm at a public park right now. I was working, but I wasn't getting many orders, so I stopped. The stuff on the ceiling, I just did that yesterday. I don't really like that, but there was some stuff that needed to get out of the way. And I just have those wedged between a bungee strap right now. I've bought a ton of bungee straps. That blue blanket, like a vintage blanket. I picked it up at a thrift store the other day. I just got it washed last night and haven't used it. And I have a I forget the brand name, but it's a 30-degree sleeping bag. I never have really liked sleeping bags, and I can't say that I'm really enjoying this one, but I'm looking to stay as warm as I possibly can. So I went and bought a sleeping bag. my last video, there was some questions about things that I do and whatnot, so I'm just trying to cover some of that stuff. One of the things was, where am I going to get a shower at? I got a gym membership so I can get showers, and I shower at family and friends' houses for the time being. And I figured the gym membership would encourage me to go in and work out more, because I'm getting chubby again. My blobity is showing its blob. Blobity is the name that I give my body when it's blobbish. Which is all the time, so it's always my blobity. I started install of a diesel heater yesterday. This originally had a fold-out back seat, and I was trying to use that as the bedding, but I had to give up on that idea because it wasn't comfortable, and this is way better. So I took that out. The diesel heater and some other things are going to go in the space where that seat used to fold up, and I'll need a power supply to supply power for that when the van's not running. One of my best finds that this is really helpful, because I like to sleep with a fan. I found this at a discount store, Ollie's Discount. It's a Sarasota Breeze. This is a USB rechargeable fan. Where's the, I have tape over it because the light was shining in my eye last night. But it has the charging port, and it has a place where you can plug you can charge your phone with it. The first day I used it, I just used it right out of the box. It had some charge, and it lasted a couple hours. The next day I charged it, and that night I ran it all night, and I charged my phone with it, and it lasted all night and still had plenty of power left. So I like that so much that I got another one back there so that I have a spare, because being able to charge your devices is a good ability to have when you're not running your vehicle. And this, excuse me, this van, the 12-volt outlets do not run full time like they do in my truck. So I have seen some newer models of these where you're able to bypass that with some jumpers, but I haven't found that for this model. So I might run some more 12-volt. But that's what's going on right now. Like, I love this fan. It's my biggest fan. I mean, it's making life really comfortable for me, because I need a fan, if not for the airflow, but for the sound of just the fan going. It's very comforting to me. And I think that's it for now. I'm going to try to keep this one a little bit shorter. Probably isn't. But if anybody else has any more questions, I'll try to. I'm not necessarily doing build videos and stuff right now. Like I thought about putting in the diesel heater, but I'm modifying a lot of stuff back there, and it was frustrating for me yesterday. So I'm not doing a video on that. I think that's it for now. I feel like there was something else I wanted to say, but we'll keep it short and sweet. We'll keep it simple, Smarty. KISS. That acronym. I like to say Smarty instead of stupid. Build the positive, not the negative. Anyway, that's what's going on this week. I've been trying to keep up with my receipts and budget and see what it's costed me to live in here, and it's expensive. I may have been better off with the apartment option. I don't know. But I'm spending a lot of time building in here. I wouldn't necessarily have to build an apartment. So, you know, I'm basically taking something and changing it into something else. Okay, now I'm going to go. Let me know if you have any more questions about what I'm doing. I just want to share and check in with everybody, and hopefully you like this content. Maybe it'll keep it up. It'll keep me making videos again, because I always enjoyed the video making when I first started this channel, and I want to get back to drawing every day and posting on iArtJeremy for YouTube and Instagram. And maybe that'll eventually turn into a better source of income than what it is, which is minimal, very minimal. And I'm rambling. All right, I'll talk to you next time. Live free and do no harm.